There was a lot of clearing up to do after the disaster at the village, and their food supplies had been lost. I felt I needed to make the area safe for them, and create a cactus farm. The many foods they had planted in their fields were very slow to grow in this harsh desert. I attended an emergency village meeting, and discussed my ideas with the villagers. I don't think they had a village elder or leader. They seemed to just agree to let me help. There was a way to harvest fruit from desert cactus. I thought this would be a great way to bring the magic of Botania to this village. Sylvia, get out of the pot. You're not supposed to be in the pot, are you, Sylvia? Hi, Billy. How you get? We're kind of having a bit of a town meeting, it seems, as this is nearly the only house in the town. Yeah, the only place in the village that they can actually meet up, that actually registers as a village, it seems, is right there, because I broke things. I broke all the things everywhere else, and so they're a bit stuck with only a few places that they can call a village. There's quite a few of them here, though. There's quite a lot of them. I want to get on with getting some protection out here, though, for now. So let's take these walls. This will be a good start. Take all these walls from around here. And let's extend it out maybe a bit. Maybe. See, do I have tools? Do I have a tool? No, I don't have a tool. Where's my tools gone? Did I put it in here? No. I don't have a shovel anymore. Did the last shovel break? Maybe it did. Maybe the last shovel broke. Well, that's okay. We can deal with this. We can deal with it just fine and dandy. Easy peasy. Let's just do a quick wall thing over here. Let's just take it up one and over here. Let's get rid of this lot. We'll just do a quick tidy job. We'll just tidy it up a bit. Make it a bit easier for them to defend. Let's go with a 2-high wall around here. And yeah, we may as well make this 2 high as well. And then bring that up a bit across here as well. Oh, I'll take that one out. Put some walls on there. There we go. And nothing should be able to get in that way. Here we got another bit that needs a bit of a 2-high piece going on. That'll stop them getting in there. We're just going to defend the place for now. Farms over here. A bit unsecure this side. I'm going to need to build a proper wall. But for now, if I take out a couple of blocks here and build the farm wall up a bit, like so, then we've got a bit going on there. I can do the same here. Put a bit of wall there, that'll stop them. Just generally just making it so that no mobs can get in from certain sides. We'll eventually build out a little bit more. Maybe I should just sleep through the night. That'll probably be a lot easier, really. But I don't have necessarily the luxury of being able to sleep through every night. So we're going to give it a bit of a makeover this way instead. Just for now. Just for now. Just to stop the baddies getting in every night. We'll start with a basic wall around the outside. If I can place blocks in a straight run, that'll be cool. Okay. There. Thank you. And that looks good to me. Nothing's going to get over there apart from me. That's okay. Right, and round this farm up as well. So. Okay, we've got a house there that's in need of a bit of protection, so we'll just block that in as well. I can jump a 2-high wall with these boots on at least, whereas these villagers, they will be stuck forever. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to need to build things like farms and stuff over here. This is probably the least likely how I wanted this to begin as could be humanly possible to be. I did not expect to wreck the joint the very first time I came over here. This was supposed to be a nice, friendly place a lovely little villagey city environment for them to all grow up strong and healthy, and then we were good to go. That was going to be the plan. But no, I had to go and mess about with technology I was untested. Magics that I know nothing about. And it all backfired on me, didn't it? It all backfired on me. Yep. Oh, that'll do. Just give them another house here. Another little tower. Make the most of all this. There we go. Fortified. Sorted. Alright, take that one out. Right, well, this episode, I don't want to just be messing around with things like fortifying a chicken shed. I also want to be trying to do other important things. You, awesome, need to go behind there. Thank you. That'll be safe there then. And then we've got this wall here, which is pretty much safe. We just need to bring that out a touch as well, don't we? And then over to there. And then the village is safe once more from everybody and everything except for me. When I make another mess of things. It's going to look like a mess for now, but at least those mobs aren't going to be able to get in. And you're not going to get out either, are you? No. It's not safe out there. It's not safe, I tell you. It's not safe. Alright, so perimeter guide now. Perimeter, we are walled in over here. Walled in around here. This all looks good. Up and around this side. Looks perimeter walled. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, excellent. What are you doing out? Ah, you jumped over. You're not supposed to jump over it. You're supposed to stay on your side. Otherwise, you might have problems. Oh, come on, guys. Now, this is not epic. You standing underneath there thinking it's your house is not epic. We can pick them up and throw them back over here before nightfall, though. Come on. Come here. Come here. And get over there before night falls. There you go. And where's the other one? Yeah, you. Guard. Get over here. Right, now. Do your thing, but don't come out here until everything is secure and safe. I think we're good. Right, now. Is there a bed in this fair city? This fair city... Oh, my word. That'll be a well. That'll be a well. Okay, that's a well. That's now an infinite water source. Awesome. And I'm out. Thank you. Was there a bed up here? Sheep. Just sheep in here. You sleep with the sheep. Fine. Whatever. I don't want to know. I don't need to know about it. Oh, you guys are getting out again. Look, Builder. Bob the Builder. Look. Captain of the Guard. Get inside and be safe. Do not go outside at night. It's deadly. You're all just running away with it, man. Where'd you go? You went after another one, didn't you? Come here, you. Right, now, stay indoors. Right, let me find somewhere to sleep. There's got to be a sleeping place. I think I saw a bed in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's sleep. Oh, my word. Alright, now... all the zombies can go away. I think I want that helmet though. Whatever that is. What is that? Paha hat. A Parma hat. Awesome. Okay. Oops. Yeah, you all dying in the yeah, you're all dying in the sunshine. What's that hat? Oh man. Oh man. I think I've already got that hat anyway. I was there collecting hats. I think I've already got that hat. Oh well. Right, so... yeah. Whew. So the building needs to commence. Let's start with something out here, shall we? Let's start building stuff. Once they're all nice and safe and sound stuck in this area, we can start rebuilding out here. And flatten it down and rebuild a bit. I think I got an idea for the first thing I want to build. First thing I want to build is possibly a little Botania cactus farm. So I'll get what I need and I'll be right back. Alright, so some part of the preparation requires a Rune of Greed, which requires Rune of Water, Rune of Spring, and 2 mana diamonds, but I get 2 Runes of Greed, so I get 1 spare as well. And it needs to be done on a runic altar with a bit of mana. Nothing too bad, but the Rune of Spring requires a fire, a water, a wheat, and 3 saplings. So I've been prepping up, getting this ready. So I need 1 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of those to get this first bit started. So pop, pop, 1, 2, 3, and that, and tap. And then I need a piece of this stuff. Oh, I got 1 piece left. Awesome. Alright, and then throw that onto... No, come on. This never works for me. Get on here. Right there. And stay right there. Do the sparkles. Sparkle up. Right, so we're making something. We can see the little blue sparkles, and it's ready to make. Mr. Maker, make it. Thank you. So now we got that. Right, so now we need a water, that, and 2 mana diamonds. And I'm guessing I'm going to need an... Oh, yeah, because I need the lens? No. Oh, wait a minute. Rune of Spring, yeah. Rune of Greed. It's going to make 2 Runes of Greed. I don't know if I need 2 of the rocks for that. Let's have a quick check to see if I've got anything lying around out here. Nope. So let's... I used the last few on my mana pool that you can see on my inventory. Let's have a quick run over to the Botania area. Grab this shears and get back over there again. Do I have any in here? Yes, I do. Awesome. Awesome. I knew I had some somewhere. Oh, hi, son. Sorry, forgot to say hi. Yeah, back over here. Okay. So now we can throw a Rune of Water, a Rune of Spring, and 2 mana diamonds on there. Give it a little tap and tell it to do this, and then throw that on there and walk away and let it do its sparkle, and then we will have a Rune of Greed. Rune of Greed, Rune of Greed, Rune of Greed. Oh yeah. Mana flowing all the ways. Come on. Flow up. Get on. And give me the crackle. Man, it takes up quite a lot of mana, doesn't it? Okay then. Anytime now. It's taking some more mana. It's taking some more mana. The sparkle's building. It's going to become a crackle any second now. There we go. Thank you. 2 Runes of Greed. Thank you. So... 1 Rune of Greed I'll put back in there for next time I need it. This Rune of Greed and this mana lens put together make a boar lens. Oh yes. And that should be okay. That should be all I need for that part of the project. Anyway, I'm going to need a chest for the hopper hock chest. I can make one of those when I get there. Alright, time. Oh, come on. Sorry, Sarah can't come out to play today. I'm afraid that you're just not old enough for her yet. Oi, get off my lawn. That's what I think. To suitors, get out of it. Alright. Time to get back to work. Alright then. So, first things first. I'm going to use this piece of dirt, which just happens to be here. Probably just got filled in when I messed up the village earlier. To place day blooms. In fact, let's take this bit of dirt from down here and make 2 day blooms. Let's put them on different angles to each other so that they don't interact. And I think we should be able to see an interaction now. There we go. So they're gaining already. Now, this only requires a small amount of mana. It doesn't really require a lot of mana at all. So next we'll have this going sort of like some bigger some more houses and stuff there. So this way we've got this, okay, and it should show me where the end result is. So let's get this. And where was it again? Right there. Okay, right there. So let's place that there. That should be the end result then. Okay, and then we put the mana pool there. This mana spreader should be saying mana pool good, and it should be beaming all the way to there, and it should start filling it up slightly. There's no diminish on the way there, so that should start. Should start. Those day blooms are giving up. Yep. That mana spreader's filling up steadily, and that mana pool will take some. Okay. Now, mana burst wise, we're going to put a ball ends on it. But first, we're going to place some cactuses. And cactuses, every 1 or 2, like so, we're going to place it like that. Okay? So now, when a cactus grows up, this lens will, the beam will technically be going across the top of the cactuses. Yes, very simple. And then I will put down a hopper hock. Can I put it anywhere? No, I can't put it anywhere, so I need a bit of dirt for a hopper hock. We'll get that. I'm not sure on the range of a hopper hock. I'll have to check. But this range will be more than sufficient, I'm sure. So I'll put a hopper hock there, next to a chest just there. And any items that just get stuck on the floor will get hopper hocked up and put into the chest. So we should end up with cactus going into the chest once I've put this ball ends on. So let's put the ball ends on. Actually, let's wait for cactus to grow and all that sort of stuff, and then we'll put it on. Hang on. Let's go and have a little sleep over in this house over here, because it's quicker and closer and stuff and things. And, excuse me, I hope you're not all going out. I hope you're not planning on leaving this place. Okay, so we've had a quick sleep, and these dudes are messing about. What? Are you gonna kill that Isaac? You're gonna kill the Isaac? Get in! Get him! Get him! That's it. What? You have him. Oh, that didn't last long. Poor Isaac has to get killed by me now. Die, would ya? These are the most annoying mobs in the game. They hardly do any damage to you whatsoever, but you've got to kill like 3 of them. And his body. And his head again. And that's the one that's... oh, man. They are potentially my least favourite mob in the game. Right. And the Hopper Hawk may have sorted that out. Let's see. Right. So we've got mana in there. We've got mana starting to go into there now. Okay, and if we put this on there, that will now send a damaging beam every time it's going to send a beam. And so if I just let the cactus grow, be like cactus grow, when it gets some mana, it should plow through those, knocking all the cactus tops off, and the Hopper Hawk should collect it up and put it in there. The only thing is, we're not really generating a lot of mana from these day blooms on their own, are we? They've all connected properly, so that's okay. But this guy, he's just about to build up to be a burst. To do the burst. Do the burst thing. Do the burst. Make a burst. Do the burst. Burst thing. Do the burst. Do the burst. Of course, the other method would be like a bit of a vanilla cactus farm, but this is way cooler, and I'm generating some mana over here as well while I'm at it. The other method would be, let's take this example time now. The other method, right? Oh, boom! There you go, and the Hopper Hawk picks them up. Yes, there you go, cactus farm working. The other method, right? As a cactus grows, you can't put any blocks next to it, right? So like here. If a block goes next to a cactus, it breaks, right? So let's say the cactus was here. If it grew, which I can't place, if it grew though, it would it would break. So it naturally would break because there would be a block next to it. Puff. And then the hopperhock would pick it up. That's the thing. Right? Hopperhocks pick them up. But that's just a bit awkward looking, isn't it? I could put signs on and all sorts of stuff, but this is way cooler. This is a nice way of generating some mana and also generating some cactus fruits. Because I can turn this into cactus fruit down here and it will be awesome. So that's the first of many things that we're going to bring to this village. Now they have a cactus fruit food supply about to get set up. I'm going to need to build a structure around it though. So I'm going to need to get some bits and pieces together. I'm thinking that I might do something along the lines of this place here. With or without those guys in it. But I need to get all of the sand and sandstone and stuff together first. And I think I need a decent shovel for that. I'm at 29 levels, so I may as well go and spend 30 on getting myself a good spade and dig some of this out and then convert it over there. That's cool. Alright. Alrighty then, let's see what we get. Right, so a new shovel. A new diamond shovel. What you have? Well, I think Unbreaking 3 enchant. That's going to cost me 18 levels and efficiency 4. I could make it efficiency 5 with a bit of unbreaking on top, maybe. Maybe. Give me at least one unbreaking level, would you? Let's get an efficiency anyway. I can always come back and repair it, can't I? Okay, that's that done. Yep, that'll do. Alright, so here's the kind of thing that I was looking for. I now got a blue point and a red point from the Schematica mod. There's the red point, and it squares it off to the blue point up in that top corner there, which is just above this X section here. And now I should be able to just sort of like copy and paste this. So we'll call this desert house with garden. Okay, because that's fairly descriptive of what that is. And save that one over there. And then come over to my little plot over here. And I'm not sure which way around I want to do it exactly. Let's do it this way round, I think. Right, so now we select that and done. And that brings that into place. And we can rotate it. We want to rotate it that way. We want to move it down one. And we probably want to bring it out a little bit over that way as well. So let's take it, not that way, that way. There we go. Now, is that sort of central? It is kind of central, isn't it? It is kind of central. Maybe I want to take it a little bit more that way. I'm going to need to put the cactus on the edge. So there. I could go with one more that way, couldn't I? Like that. And then the cactus will be growing there. And I can make these fence posts go all the way out there. But make the little garden area basically a Botania little flower area. What's that? Oh, that's where it is at the minute. Okay. Right. And then, this is a cool bit. Apart from these blocks here, which are blocking the doorway, I can take these sandstone bricks that I've got, go on here and print enable. And then it should start filling it all in for me. Fill it all in so long as it's on my bar. Really quickly build houses to repair all the damage that I've done. The building one's there. Let's put the glass on there. Let's put the door on there. Let's put the racks on there. Okay. Can you start doing things like that? Yes, you can. Awesome. There we go. Get in there. And put these around here. Yeah. Oh, and the top bits. There you go. You can reach, you can reach, you can reach. Right, and I need to get into here to do those smooth sandstone. The ones I already cleared up once from this place. And I can fly, so I can do it even better. I can do it even quicker by flying. And this block can go down. I don't even need to build these houses myself. I can use the magic of the mods. Run out of stairs. Okay, fill that back up. There we go. Click, 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 click. Insta house built. There we go. We've got an instant house built. Those need to be some more of those ones. Okay, we can do that. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so now all of that can go away back into my builder's thing and get rid of that lot. In fact, I'll put that in there as well. And now I should be able to set up some fence posts. Where's the fence posts? I haven't got any fence posts. I will make some though. Right, so we turn this off first, disable it before I start manoeuvring stuff out of the way. And that can all go, because that's not supposed to be there. We can also hide it, so that it's not showing it anymore. Pick all that up. Now we've got a little house that you open up. Go inside, close that off, and there'll be a door on the back here. I can fill this in a bit better. Yeah, it needs those sort of blocks, doesn't it? So I can fill that in now by hand because it's easy enough. Just blocks there like that. And a little bit of glass and another door. And we've got the back wall sorted. Let's go there like that. Let's take... well, yeah, let's just do these ones. Like that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Let's take those out. I want to put these in here now instead. There we go. Got a door. Open it up. And put that there. There we go. We've now got a house there, and all I have to do is extend that fence system out from it and wrap it around this mana pool here. And that's the cactus gardens all set. And I can put storage in there for the cactuses. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, you're wearing my hat. Oh, that gives me a cool idea as well, though. Righty, well, I've just finished up the first build in my little village of awesomeness, and inside that little house I've put a little features, little cactus in a plant pot, little cactus in a plant pot, a little bit of a shelf unit. The shelf itself, not sure what I'm going to keep on there just yet. Might go with like turning this into wood and maybe putting some wood planks in there like so, just so that I can grab some wood planks when I need them. There we go. I thought they'd switched into normal planks then. Right, there we go. That's good. Yep, we've got that. And over here we've got a bit of crafting table. We've got a barrel for putting a... That piece of wood really wants to get in my hand. Inventory tweaks for you. So I can bring in the cactus and store them in here. We can cook them into the furnace to make the cactus green. We can turn them into the fruit to make it the fruits. And yeah, I can then just top up my food supply from in here. But one other thing that I thought about for decoration are these hat stands. These hat stands are basically a slab with a stick on the top. And this is from the hat stand mod. And this is basically a way of storing your hats from the hats mod. So let's have a double bubble here. Let's go with putting a head on first. Let's have a skeleton. Well, we killed a zombie close by, so we'll have a zombie here. Okay. And we will go with the prick. The prick. There we go. The prick. Done. There we go. That's how we roll. We've got a zombie head with his hat on there, like so. I think I might do a quick look around to see if there's any other that I want to do. I might do my own, but that's a bit boring. Is there any of these devs that are cactus-like? No, not so far. No. There's Aichun, but I can't put Aichun on here. No, there isn't. So, I guess that'll do for now. No. I'll change that around and I'll mess with it and try and find one that's fitting for purpose. But those hat stands, they look pretty cool, don't they? The hat stands. You can only put hats up that you've found yourself. So as we're defending this area, I'm sure I'll get some more hats and make this place look a bit cooler. Make the place look awesome. Right then, well, that is about that for this episode. Let's get on the roof and do a little thank you very much up here. I think this is a good spot. Yes, it is. There we go. Thank you very much for watching another episode on the Utopia³ server in the Age of Adventure, a Druid's Tale. I'll see you next episode. Thank you and goodbye. Goodbye.